You may have seen in the news that Tom Brady is considering a career in stand-up comedy. Unfortunately, that is fake news. But what's not fake news is that Tom Brady will be producing his own roast on Netflix titled The Greatest Roast of All Time, which is cool and all. But what's not cool is that Netflix has completely neglected to reach out to me to be a writer on that roast, which is total horseshit because I sent them my resume 7 times and I've worked at not 1, but 2 separate Ace Hardware locations. But I guess being a hardworking blue-collar American and certified hardware expert means nothing to anybody anymore. With that being said, I have a couple of jokes I'd like to submit for the roast. And also, please keep in mind, you roast the ones you love. For example, I spent over 1/10 of my rent on this hoodie, and as a result, I am in crippling debt. And if I'm being totally honest, Tom, it could fit a little bit better. It's a bit large in the midsection. I don't know what that says about you or your sizing, but let's get into it. Tom Brady is not a mobile quarterback. In fact, Tom Brady has the speed and agility of a moose in molasses. Tom Brady is so slow that he thought crypto was a smart investment. What a fucking idiot that guy is. So much for being a high IQ player, am I right? Tom Brady has won 7 Super Bowls, and in doing so has thwarted the lifelong dream of winning the Lombardi Trophy for countless NFL players. In other words, Tom Brady has prevented more black people from achieving their dreams than Jim Crow. What an asshole that Brady guy is. Speaking of which, Tom Brady is a lot like my ex. He whines a lot, he loves jewelry, and I cried like a little bitch when he left. But then he came back, and I was happy again. But then he left almost immediately after that, and I somehow cried harder than the first time. Eat shit, Brady. Please text me back, Sarah. I miss you tremendously. Tom Brady is undoubtedly a star, one of the brightest stars that we've ever seen, and we'll probably never see a star like him ever again, which means that Tom Brady is a shooting star. Don't think about it too hard. Speaking of shooting stars, Alec Baldwin's here tonight. Tom Brady's favorite formation is the victory formation. Alec Baldwin prefers the pistol formation. Unfortunately, Kurt Cobain couldn't join us tonight, but his favorite formation, the shotgun. Tom Brady was drafted 199th overall in the 6th round of the 2000 NFL Draft, and Brady openly admits that he was surprised that he fell that low in the draft, despite showing up to the combine looking like he was waiting for a prostate exam. Brady even said that on the night of the draft he got emotional when the phone didn't ring. Crying when the phone doesn't ring because no one wants you reminds me of that time my ex broke my heart. For the 2nd time, get fucked on, Brady. There are a lot of striking similarities between Tom Brady and Jesus Christ. They both came out of retirement, they both perform miracles on Sunday, and they both have lots of followers who won't shut the fuck up about how great they are. We get it. He's a great guy. But that's where the similarities end, because Jesus has washboard abs, and Tom Brady looks like a tub of melted vanilla ice cream. Also, I'm pretty sure Jesus could walk on water faster than Tom Brady could run the 40. Tom Brady is the creator of the TB12 method, a step-by-step approach on how to develop and maintain your peak performance. Brady's biggest key? Tonguing your son. Who knew the Dalai Lama was such a big Brady fan? Brady ranks first all-time in career completions, attempts, yards, and touchdowns, with many of those coming on the biggest stage in the biggest moments. That's a lot of throws. Among them, some of the greatest throws of all time. My personal favorite, when Brady threw away his marriage to not win another Super Bowl. Tom Brady's a very hard worker. In fact, Tom Brady works so hard on and off the field that he has transformed himself from the comeback kid to being such a workaholic that his kids beg him to come back. Begging someone to come back reminds me of that voicemail I tried to leave my ex, Sarah. But your voicemail box is full, so please get on that, Sarah, if you see this. Please consider me for your Netflix roast.